Hello everyone, I'm Garong, and I'm here to share a brief insight with you today. And in this video, I'll be discussing 10 things and lessons that I've learned in IT031 living in the IT era. So, in this video, it is more on how the information technology impacts on how the way we're able to live in our daily lives. So let's start. The first thing that I've learned in IT031 is to keep up with the new tech. Within this whole semester, for me, I think we have to keep on learning about the advancements like artificial intelligence, robots, and virtual reality, which can help us get ready for the continuous change in our world, especially in tech world. It's important for us to know about these new innovative ideas because it can totally change how things work nowadays, or especially in the future. Next is I've learned how IT affects people. Learning about how technology influences our lives, our communities, and the whole world rather, helps us understand things better. Well, in this insight shows that tech and how we live are connected. It's good to think how tech affects how we act and what we believe, from waking up in the morning to smartphones and to tools shaping our routines. And it's clear that tech is a big part of our day. It changes how we connect in our neighbors, like on social media, and globally, which is breaking down the borders. So, considering how tech affects us also means thinking about what's right and wrong. And this is an educational journey for us to figuring out how tech influences us to make good choices in a world where digital and real life is mixed. Next one is using tech the right way. Like what I said earlier, how tech affects us, meaning thinking about what's right and wrong. Figuring out how to use technology in good ways, like solving problems and talking with others, is a big deal. This means we have to be responsible and think about how our choices with tech can be good for everyone. The fourth lesson that I've learned is how easy to access an information, especially when we have an access on the internet. Now, as we students able to find things on our own using the internet, this is a big change for us. It means we don't have to rely on books or expert, but we have to get sources from a verified sites, search facts and other references from the internet, as it can help to get ideas for the activities. Because of it, we can learn anything we want, and that's pretty handy. So next is with the access of internet, there are new ideas of money. In the IT era, we are able to understand that there are new types of money, like Bitcoin. They are different from the money we usually use. This changed how we buy things and use banks. Well, imagine this money isn't controlled by government, but is on the internet. With this new money, we can buy stuff directly from someone without needing a bank. It's interesting to think what this means for the future. And next one is the rise of fake news and misinformation. So, we should watch out for wrong information, everyone. Nowadays, it's important to be smart when we look at things online. Using internet, it's like having a big treasure of information in our fingertips. But sometimes it's tricky because some stuff is not true. So we need to use our mind to figure out what's real and what's not. This is a big skill for living in the digital era or digital age, to be careful on believing things online. Next one is combining tech with our creativity. In this subject, we're able to use technology tools or ID tools like computers or tablets, which helps us be creative in artsy things like drawing, making cool pictures and videos, like this. It's neat to see how technology mixes with being creative and making things that are fun and interesting. And next one is being smart with technology. We students are using technology a lot. It is crucial to understand how it works and how it affects us. For example, being careful with how we share what we share online and treating others well in the digital world. It's about using technology in a way that helps everyone, makes our digital space better. The ninth one, futuristic opportunities for robots and jobs. Some lesson in IT031 talks about robots and smart machines are taking over some jobs. Figuring out how to work with them and use them in good ways is a big challenge. We also have to make sure it's fair for everyone. For example, if a robot helps with a job, we want to make sure people can learn new skills or find new opportunities. It's about finding a balance between using machine to make things easier and making sure everyone has a fair chance to succeed in this changing world. But in our lesson, it's just a vision for the future happiness. Last is we should keep on learning about tech. Some lesson talks about things change really fast in the tech world. This means we have to keep on learning and be ready to adapt new things, not only learning new advancement, but also learn about keeping our personal information safe on the internet. For example, it's like learning how to lock the doors of your house to keep it safe from unwelcome guests. But to keep up, we need to be like a curious students, always ready to learn and adapt to what's coming next in the tech world.